Hi everyone, it's Gloria. Welcome back to Tinker Wonderland. Today I have another 2 easy DIY Valentine decor to share with you. If you want to know how all of these things turns out into beautiful decor, just tune in to Tinker Wonderland and I will share with you how I made this beautiful project for Valentine's Day. Enjoy watching! Alright, so let's start with this, what I called key to my heart. So first off, gonna use this card stack. This is the color book, from the color book. This one page here that is so beautiful. And then I'm going to use this frame that it's like a shadow box that I used last year for my other DIY Valentine project. So I'm just gonna utilize it again now, and then I'm going to use this I forgot what you call this. It's a felt heart. So there's 2 different size, white and red, and then the stickers that has the lock and the key. And then I'm also I'm gonna use this paste, this felt glue, and this craft glue, whichever will work with this project. And of course I'm going to use scissors. Alright, so there you go. To start with, I am going to cover this frame with this scrapbook. So I'm going to measure it with some allowance on the side so I can fold it up backwards, just like this. And then I'm just going to cut it out with the right size that will fit in this frame. So here's my ruler. I'm just going to use this ruler to cut it out. First I tried to use pencil to make a mark here, but then I decided to just rip it off with this ruler. And again, guys, if you're just new on this channel, I would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. Consider to click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell button next to it so you will get notification every time I upload a new video. And again, we have variety of videos here on this channel if you want to check it out, and hopefully you will like our content and you will consider to subscribe. And again, to all my current subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support since day one. I really appreciate you guys. So right now I try to use a ruler, but I decided to just rip it off again, like I said, with this I tried to use a scissor to cut this paper off, but then I decided to just use this ruler and rip it off like what you see here. It's easier to do it this way than use my small ruler, and it will not be straight. I am not good in making straight lines, guys. I don't know why. Even I have ruler, I can't even make it perfect straight. So I just use this ruler. Anyway, this ruler is sharp. It's not sharp as like a knife, but it can cut paper though. So I use this one. This is also from Dollar Tree. So now I'm going to cover. I want that flower design to pop up on this frame. So I tried to balance the design on my frame here. So there you go. At first, so I'm going to so I fold it this way on the side, and then at first I will use the glue. It's an Elmer's glue, a school glue. I love using this one for paper, guys. I really really like it. It's smooth and simple and so easy to use. So I just use this one for this paper or cardstock to stick on my frame here.
What am I doing?
I always use this
Where's our Baba?
this is a placemat from Dollar Tree that I think it's not a placemat. It's like a board. It's a cutting board, but I use it as a placemat for all the sticky thing. Have you seen Tinker there on the floor? she's trying to be with me by this time that I'm crafting. So I fold the other end, the first end on this frame first. That way it will be easy to balance or glue the sides of this paper. I like it. I like doing it this way. So I folded the end or the corner. That's what I mean. The corner on this frame, and then that's the time that I put glue on the side to stick it or glue it to adhere on this frame. You see, guys, I don't have to use a lot of glue to have this paper stick or glued on the frame, and that's how it turns out. How beautiful it is, isn't it? Look at the flower. I love that it is on the side. So here, let me open this felt. I forgot what I call it. It's like a doily. It's a felt heart here. So what I'm going to do is to just glue this felt here. The red one first, and then the white one. Stuck them together, and I was thinking to overlap them, but I'm not going to have a good balance or dimension for this for the frame. So I just put the white felt doily on top of this red one. So I tried to use this fabric glue, but it seems that the felt just absorb it, so it didn't work that way. So I again put or use the craft glue. The craft glue is better than this fabric glue. I think the fabric glue is just for fabric, not for felt paper or felt cloth. So yeah, but still I tried. And here you go. As you can see here, I put some of it here on the white one, so I can stick it on to the red felt. And it seems like I've been trying to check the hole that I made on this container, but because it seems like it doesn't, I'm not getting anything from the glue on this felt. But there you go, I made it. And then, but like I said, it comes out so easily, so I do that again and glue it with using the craft glue. Oops, sorry for that. I didn't mean to move the cam that way. So there you go, guys. So I'm trying to just glue them together. So easy. This is so easy to make, guys, or yeah, and it's so simple, and I really love this. One of my favorite project for Valentine's this year, and it seems like this is the only year that I made a lot of more Valentine's decor. So right here I'm showing you the lock and the key that I'm going to use. This one is also from Dollar Tree, guys, and I just found it recently. And when I thought of getting more, the next day I come back, it's all gone. It really flies on the shelf. So if you guys find this one, pick it up, get more of it, so because it is really nice to use in a lot of project. So as you can see, right here. The white felt comes off quickly on that red felt, so I just started to glue this block first on this white felt, and then I put some of this foam. I forgot what you call this. It's a double-sided foam tape. There you go, a double-sided foam tape on at the back of this red felt, so I can stick it or glue it on my frame, and this way it will also give dimension to pop up on the frame. So I just use it that way. When I take off the paper, I also put some of the craft glue on this, so it will adhere better to the paper, and it's not gonna go anywhere from the once I put the frame or the glass frame for this project. I'm almost running out of this craft glue, so I've been trying to keep on squeezing it. I've been squeezing it to get more of this craft glue here. And here you go. I am just guesstimating the middle to where I can glue this heart, and that's all about it, guys. I glue the lock on top of the white felt, and the white felt on top of the red felt, and the red felt, all of them on top of the frame. And right here I am trying to decide or where can I put the key that will look better, if it's on top or on the bottom or side. But then I decided to just put it on top of this frame, or the heart, top of the heart, since there is more space on top of it, and it's like a blank space. So I just decided to put the key right there on top. As you can see, guys, I don't do anything else about this with this lock and key, and it's really nice. It's perfect for this project, for what I believe. So there you go, guys. What you think? Let me know what you think. Put your comment down below. Here you go, how it turns out. Isn't it nice? It's so pretty. I really love it. And then before I put it on a glass frame, I decided to just clean this glass first, very quick, with my sunny wipes here, and I put more alcohol on it, so it will remove all of those smudges that is on the glass. I'm glad that I kept this frame, and it didn't break when I started to declutter my studio. And there you go. Now I am trying to put this frame on the glass one, and I actually break one of this light black thing here that holds the frame to the glass, but I make it work. And then if you guys notice, there's a hole on the bottom. This looks like a bank frame. So if I want to, I can also put some lights on it. But since I ran out of the string lights and I can't find anything else like that, I just decided to leave it this way without the lights on. And here you go. This is how it turns out. Again, guys, look how pretty is that. It's so simple, so easy to make, and you guys can also do this so easy. And yeah, that's how it turns out. You can also use any other lock and key. This is just, like I said, a sticker that I found from the Dollar Tree, and I don't know, the first time I bought it, I don't know how or where can I use it. So but then I realized, oh my goodness, this is perfect for my heart. It's a key to my heart. So there you go. That's how it turns out. and I am in love with this project, guys. I don't put anything on the frame, the even the sides of the frame. It's already in red, so I didn't do any, I didn't alter anything on that. I don't even want to put any like flower or ribbon on it, because it will just cover what is what I want to see on the inside. So there you go. Let me know what you think, guys. I hope you like this project, and if you try to make a same thing like this, let me know. Tag me on your video so I can also watch it. For this next project, I am going to try to make a cupcake. This is just a mini cupcake. So this paper is only this cupcake liner is only from a chocolate. If you guys know the Ferrero chocolate, that yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna use for this. I just keep it so I can use it for some project. And then I also use a spackle, a glue, a craft glue, the heart, wooden heart, and then the hearts that I found or bought from Dollar Tree, and of course some of this dowel. I'm thinking of making a rolling pin with this dowel. So I use this. I use my I forgot my what you call this scissor that I use for my dowel. But there you go, guys. So I'm going to stick both of this wooden piece to my dowel here to make a rolling pin, and of course I'm going to also use paint in a small container, and this popsicle stick to mix my spackle with some of the white paint. This is just the spackle that we can buy at Dollar Tree, guys. And I decided to make just a small mini, or just a small me, a mini. I decided to make a mini cupcake. Since I don't have too much spackle, so I decided to just make a mini cupcake for Valentine's. It's like sweets. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people making cupcakes, milkshake with using a lot of spackles, but it's really nice, and I was just like maybe I can try it. So now I am trying it. I'm going to just use this this tissue paper to just fill the bottom of my cupcake liner here, so I don't have to use a lot of spackles. And again, guys, I don't have too much spackles left, so that's why I am trying to just utilize being wise, trying to be wise here. How can I use just a little bit of my spackles here? So I'm trying to fill it in with my with this tissue. It's a facial tissue, but then I didn't realize maybe it will be better if I put some of this glue, or glue this tissue inside of my cupcake liner. If you guys notice, I don't use hot glue for now, because I'm so lazy. I just want to make the glue work with this project. But yeah, if you guys, I also have a hot glue, but I don't want to use a hot glue by this time. But yeah, again, guys, you can use hot glue on this one. But since this is just a mini cupcake, so I just decided to use my craft glue, since this one works for me. So just like that, I just wanna try this. This is the first time that I'm going to try this kind of project. Like I said, I am not a professional baker. I don't know how to bake. So I just saw a lot of videos on YouTube, and I was like, I get interested on it, and I want to try it too. So I will start with a mini cupcake before I make a bigger one, like the cream shake or the milkshake, like the milkshake that I've been seeing with a lot of videos on YouTube today. So here you go. I put some of this white apple barrel paint on my spackle, and I mixed it. It is nice that it's like toned down the stickiness of this spackle. And I just realized, guys, that you have to work faster with this spackles because it will get dry, or yeah, it gets dry if you work slow on this one. And then so yeah, and I just um keep on adding spackles if I thought it needs to. I don't want to use the whole thing and then turns out that it's too much. So I just slowly adding more on my paint here, since I don't have too much or I don't have a big cupcake to make. I'm just, like I said, I'm just making a mini cupcake, so I don't want to waste a lot of spackles for this one. So I'm just trying to make enough for this 3 cupcake that I'm going to make. So there you go. I started to I saw a lot of people putting it in plastic bags for piping. It's like a pipe, but for me, at first I just tried to put this spackle with this popsicle sticks. It's like just like a bread for me. But that works. But of course I also use like a piping method to at least make it look good or look nice on top of it. So I just add I'm just doing this to at least glue or stick that tissue and the cupcake liner. I do this method on all the 3 cupcake that I made, guys. This is the only more my way, my easy way of doing this cupcake. So those small container on the bottom that I use is a tea light holder or tea light candle holder. Whoops. And I just drop it on the spackle here. Apologize for that. Alright, so now I am going to put the rest of the spackle on a plastic bag. I'm having a hard time to find this plastic bag. I don't know what. I don't have any plastic bag around in my studio, so I found this one, so I just use it. Maybe it's gonna work. So I'm just adding some spackles here since it fell on my bowl. So this is a real-time crafting. That's why you can see a lot of flaws. And I don't have a good editor to edit all my videos, so whatever it is, whatever comes out here, that's the real-time crafting that I did this one. So there you go. So like I said, I just I'm going to put all these spackles, the leftover spackles, in my plastic bag here, so at least I can do some of my do the piping for this cupcake. And yeah, I even told my husband, even on a fake cupcake, I don't know how to bake. So, I'm just really not a good baker, guys. I tried many times. And it's good, but it's not as perfect or beautiful as the others do. But still work. It's still edible. Any thing that I bake is still edible, but it's not as presentable like the others do. But it's okay. So it still works for my husband now. But here you go. I am trying to bake or bake this fake mini cupcake here, and trying to make it work for my Valentine decor. Anyway, I'm the only one who will use this, and like I said, guys, I've been telling this every time I do a DIY. It is up to us how we want to make our project beautiful. As long as we are satisfied and we're happy on what we're doing, we don't need to please anybody else, especially if we're the only one who will use the decor that we've been doing, and that is fine. That will work. Unless you are doing this for business, of course, you have to make it look very nice to the eyes of other people. But unless you're just doing this, if you're just doing this for yourself, whatever it comes out, however it looks like, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy doing it, and as long as you're satisfied with it. That's what matters. Right? That is my view. I know everybody have their own opinion, and they're doing their project. Of course, if you're just gonna do it for your decor, you might as well do it nice and beautiful for others to see it. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So this is how it turns out. I am happy with it, so that's what matters for me. And yeah, and I hope, guys, you also I also inspire you on doing some things like this. Both of my Valentine DIY decor that I'm doing now is all by myself. All by myself. With this cupcake, mini cupcake, yes, I saw it on YouTube, with a lot of video on YouTube, but I thought it was easy. Actually, I thought it was easy to make, but it's actually not. For me, it's not easy. It's hard for me because I am not a baker. But at least I learned from watching on YouTube that how to mix, or how to use that spackle to make like fake cupcake. Or yeah, maybe in due time, once I master this, I will also try to make the milkshake and ice cream that I've been seeing in a lot of video here on YouTube. But anyway, so here you go. So I'm just trying to make a swirl here on my mini cupcake. I don't have any other baking tools, guys. That's why I just use this this plastic bag to make a swirl. Oops. And there you go. I drop it again. You can see my arms is not working very well on this time now. That one that I drop, I do it again. I redo it, and this is how it turns out. But then now I remember too, I saw a lot of video that they are using a lot of like a cupcake, also a cupcake like a mix and candies and some glitters. And then I just realized that I also have
Honey.
So
Yes,
I
ma'am.
decided to
What I'm
use
doing.
my glitter glue.
You're
On
making
this one,
like,
I used the gold glitter
No.
glue on top of my cupcake to
Cupcake!
embellish it.
yeah, I see it's a cupcake.
I know my
I'm just
cupcake
wondering
is
what
plain
you
white.
used for your.
It doesn't have any color, so
Even in
it needs
spackle.
more color. So I
Even
decided
in
to
fake one, I
use
don't
this
know how to bake.
glitter glue
All right, I'm gonna switch over
on
to the
top
messenger.
to embellish
So I pull the
this
camera.
cupcake. So
Why?
I use
All
this
right,
on
give me a
this
second.
one. I'm using my red
What's she talking?
glitter glue, and finally I utilize my
Annie?
glitter glue with this cupcake. I've been using this with other
Even in
other
fake one, I don't
project
know how
too,
to make.
especially
To
with
make.
flowers. If I want the flowers to pop up and and
What's up?
put more glitters and
You know, say hi.
shine
See what
on
you're
my
doing.
flowers.
Yeah.
I am
So,
Long
playing.
hair.
With
I let
this
my hair
one,
grow.
I decided, oh wow,
Yeah, you shaved
this
yours. I
turns
let
out
mine grow
really
out. But I let
nice.
mine grow out because with the
I
cold
like
helps.
the
With the
glitters
cold, it
on
helps
top
my
of
neck.
my cupcake here now. So
But
yeah, and then
say
I also
Hi.
use this blue color. I love blue, so
and
I
yeah,
don't
that's
mind
what
using
she's
blue
doing
for
right
my
now.
cupcake.
I'm playing.
And
She
yeah,
loves making
I'm
crafts,
actually
and now
thinking
she's
of doing
making
like
makeshift
a pink
cupcakes.
color, since I don't have any pink. I have
With
red, but I
spackle.
don't have any pink, so I just use my blue one. And there you go.
Alright, I'll go back upstairs.
Isn't that it works, guys? Well, for me it works. So there you go. This is how it turns out. And yeah, it works. And then I'm also going to use this heart picks from the Dollar Tree. I just removed the toothpick, and yeah, I'm just going to use the wooden heart. And some of this toothpick wooden the toothpick on this wooden heart is hard to remove, so I just cut it or bend it, and then there you go. I used the heart. I try to contrast the color, make a contrast on the color. So with the with my gold cupcake, I think I used the red one on it, the red heart. Yes, there you go. I used the red wooden heart for my gold cupcake, and then the pink on my blue cupcake, and then the gold the gold wooden heart is on top of my red cupcake, and that's how it turns out. There you go, guys. Now on this part, I actually don't know how to make a rolling pin. I know this is odd. The shape is odd, but oh well. I still make it a rolling, make it look like a rolling pin the best as I can. And just glue. I just again use this craft glue to put the handle on my dowel here, and that's how it turns out. For me, it still look rolling pin, straight rolling pin. I know some of the rolling pin has indentation on the before the handle on it, but I don't have any patience to um, at least shave those end of the dowel. And I think it really it really works for me. So that's how it turns out. I'm going to use this furniture marker. This is the maple color, to just give this dowel some color. So that's how I do it. And then I'm also going to use the other one. So it will not look blonde. And then I'll use this another. Oh, this one is the maple one. I didn't see what is the color of the other one. Now here I use the walnut color for the handle. The first one is the maple color marker, and this one is walnut. So it will only have it will have the contrast on it. And then on the bottom of my heart shape, wooden heart shape from the Dollar Tree, I'm going to put this another. It's like the handle that I use for my rolling pin. Now I'm going to use it for the stand or the pit for my heart, wooden heart here, to make a big or a cake stand. There you go. You can tell that I don't bake, guys. I don't know what are the things called. So this is a bake stand. I'm going to use this wooden heart, as a bake stand. So there you go. I spent a little more time on doing all these things together, and yeah, I have fun with it. Takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time to do everything, but I have fun with it, and yeah, I am so happy with the result. Now I thought that my rolling pin is too plain in color, so I'm just going to add this another small wooden heart shape from the heart pick that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to glue it right here in on the handle of my rolling pin, and that way it will also stand up on its own. It won't roll over. So yeah, I put two on both sides, one on both sides, and just in different angle. And here you go. Here is the cake stand that I made. It has a stand, or the feet now, so it will not be flat on the ground or on the floor, on the table, whatever. So I am trying to balance it, how I'm going to put it or place my mini cupcake right here. And there you go. That's how it will look, and I'm really happy with it. But then I realized, where can I put my rolling pin? Anywhere. It can go anywhere, so yeah. As you can see, guys, because this wooden heart shape that I got from Dollar Tree, this is as you all know, this is a small one. This is just a small wood, so I'm just trying to make it fit right here. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame on this one. At first, I just thought one heart shape for my rolling pin is enough, but it's not. So I just add another one on the handle, just to have it stand up or stand alone. Now I decided to use this ribbon for my cake stand. I picked this polka dot red. This ribbon is from Walmart that I got from the clearance aisle for 10 cents. So I am just going to glue this on the bottom of my cake stand here. Just like so. Again, I'm sorry for if I'm out of frame. I'm trying to figure out how can I glue this on this table. I also try to use this bigger ribbon to wrap around on this table or this cake stand, but it's too long when you put it down on the table, and it's not gonna work. So I go back using the polka dot red, and here you go. So yeah, like I said, it's not gonna work. So here I go back to the polka dot red, and it works. I'm still using my craft glue here. I keep on trying to squeeze it, and yeah, because it's running out. I'm running out of it, but still I'm squeezing all the way up to the end of this bottle before I buy another one. And then there you go. I just spread all those glue on the wood. It's really nice to use this kind of glue. It's just messy on my arm, As you can see, well, we're crafters. We're all dirty when it comes to crafting. We're gonna be dirty. So, but that's okay. It's washable, so I am not worried about it. So just like that, I try to glue it. And here you go, guys. Here is how it turns out. As you can see, I used two different kinds of design of ribbons for my cake stand here to give it more colors. So the other ribbon I used the one that has like a conversation like the conversation hearts right there, because it has a lot of different colors. So I decided to just add it on my cake stand here, so to give it more color. So this is how it turns out. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you'll like it and it will inspire you to do the same thing like this. Although this is not the best one, but this is my best. This is the best that I can do for my and by the way, like I said, this is the first trial that I did for my mini cupcake. Hope you like it and hope you enjoy watching this. Guys for watching. Have a good day and a good night. And guys, you can also follow me on Facebook at glorvelacus26 and on Instagram at ggardener.26. And also don't forget to subscribe on this channel, Tinker Wonderland, and also click the bell button next to it so you won't miss any of our video. And guys, always remember, Every day is a blessing, so start your day with a smile. God bless everyone. Thank you all for your love and support since day one.